Carly! Coming.
Johnny, oh.
What's
I'm
up?
glad you're awake.
Yeah, so is the rest of the building. A little early to be visiting the blender, huh?
I need your help with a special project.
Okay, you got Sonny, Jason, Jax. The list keeps going.
They can't do it, you can.
This cop named Brad Norman was an NYPD patrol officer in 2007. Now he works as a security consultant for XPR Shipping and Freight.
Ah, a company in which I have a controlling interest in.
I'd like you to set up a meeting.
Why do you care about this guy?
Well, because Mr. Norman was one of 4 cops assigned to guard Brenda Barrett when she visited Manhattan about 3 years ago. One of the other cops was Dante.
Ah, so you want to talk to my guy about Brenda and Dante.
I was hoping that your involvement would give Mr. Norman a reason to cooperate. After all, you are technically his employer.
Yes, and you have a convoluted mind, but it looks good on you.
Will you help me?
You know, there's no love lost between me and Dante, but you gotta admit this seems a little desperate. I mean, so what if Dante was on Brenda's security detail?
Dante and Brenda refuse to admit that they know each other, which means they're hiding something, and I want to know what.
Looking for trouble when it's not even there.
If Brenda and Dante have nothing to hide, why can't they admit that they knew each other?
Maybe it's just that. They have nothing to hide. I need some more coffee. You want coffee?
I
Not that
want
you
an
need it or
introduction
anything?
to the man who can tell me what went on between Brenda and Dante.
You are relentless, aren't you?
I'm not going to let Jason risk his life because of information he doesn't have. I need your help to find out the truth about Brenda and Dante.
Well, you're gonna be sorely disappointed when you find out the truth is all Dante did for Brenda was open up her car doors and maybe fish out of green M&Ms. But you got my curiosity going, so yeah. You get your favor, I'll set up a meeting. Alec?
Hey, I'm so glad you called. I've missed you since breakfast this morning.
Missed you too. Okay, come here.
So what's up?
Well, I've uncovered some information about Brenda.
I would rather not hear it.
You're going to want to hear this.
Brenda's a loaded subject for us, Carly, so why don't we just, leave it alone?
We have to be able to talk about her.
I just don't see the point.
Our marriage is supposed to be based on trust and honesty, no more secrets, and I'm trying.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, and I agree with you, but I'd rather not, I'd rather not talk
This
about
information is really important.
Look, I'm sure that if you dig deep enough, you're gonna find dirt on Brenda, but I don't want to hear it. I'm staying out of her business, and I asked you to do the same, right? But lucky.
Hey,
Hey,
so did you speak to Brad Norman?
I did not speak to him, but I did verify that he's an employee for one of my companies. Just let me know when you want me to set up the meeting.
Okay, how about later today?
What's the rush?
Brenda and Dante are covering something up, and I want to know what it is.
And so what, do you think maybe Dante took a bribe or something?
I don't know, but they're covering something up.
All right, so wait a minute. You think that if Dante and this Brad Norman guy work together in 07, that Norman's got to know something?
You don't.
Saying it's a long shot.
Look, you know what? Whatever dirt we uncover on Brenda, Dante's involved. So is Dante.
You're making a lot of assumptions.
No. Why would they lie about knowing each other? I am telling you, something big happened in New York City when Dante was guarding Brenda.
Thought I gave you the afternoon off.
There was some kind of a problem in the kitchen.
Anything I should be concerned about?
No, but I think that might concern you.
I appreciate you setting up this meeting, but I don't need an escort.
You're crazy if you think you're going by yourself.
I wasn't asking permission.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm going with you. Look, Carly, for all you know, this Brad Norman guy's an ex-cop with an axe to
How am I supposed to get any information out of this guy with his brand new boss sitting right across the table?
You want a meeting? Those are the terms.